Why a lawsuit? Can you explain to people why this lawsuit is necessary?
Well, the lawsuit is necessary because the overall impact of this project, first of all, a lot of people forget, when the I-81 project was first evolved, and this was around 2006, 2007, as a result of a rethinking I-81 plan. What this plan did, it came about because some of us remember, with a lot of the crime that was happening, especially in the university area and some of the areas they own, they control or they own Madison Towers, Harrison Towers, some of those buildings. With some of that crime, they felt it was coming out of the public housing area. So what they did, Pioneer Homes has 5 entrances. At that time, this was in 2005, they decided to put mechanical arms blocking people off, corralling us in there. We fought that. They wound up taking that down. After that, that's when they established this group that came up and had this study. Now, what's interesting is, as a part of that group, it was Ben Walsh and Sharon Owens at that time, and several other people, but that was then. Now, of course, Ben is the mayor, Sharon Owens is deputy mayor. So what you have is these people who have this plan, and that's what it is. It was all about taking down I-81 and the viaduct and reconnecting the SUNY Hill with downtown. There's nothing in this plan, anything altruistic about saving African Americans or anything. So originally when this plan first came out, they got a lot of social outrage from the northern areas, Clay, Salina, DeWitt. All these areas built up economically upon 81. It was only when they faced that social backlash, and please, if there's any journalists out there, or you can do it yourself, look at the timeline. That's when they racialized it. That's when they decided, okay, now we're going to say that we're doing this project with this altruistic notion of saving African Americans and other people living in the shadow of I-81. We're going to save them from the overhead traffic, the toxins, pollutants, everything involved with that. But what they didn't say or tell anyone was they planned on redirecting all of that overhead traffic, toxins, carcinogens right back into the south side area of the most densely populated Black American census tracts, while at the same time redeveloping 2 of the most affluent census tracts bordering the viaduct that connect the Hill and also downtown.